Anyway. Hi YouTube.
Hi Raymond.
JT&T here, and we're making another video. Okay.
So we decided to better know Raymond, we would ask him to make a video explaining what he wants in the future.
We figure if we're asking him this, we should,
Yeah, we decided that we would answer it ourselves, so, the whole project is strengthen our friendship, learn a little bit about each other. Oh, and we also extended this to what we believe is one of his best friends, Lisa.
Yeah, we extended it to you too, because you're awesome. Anyway, first question. Where do you want to be in 5 years? T?
I'm still going to be in school. I am currently a senior and working on my bachelor's in art history. And after that I have to work on my master's in art history / anthropology. And after that I have to get my doctorate. So I can be Dr. T. And nobody can make that Mr. T joke ever again. And I want to do this so I can teach college. But that means that I will be in school until I am 26, 27. So that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be exactly where I am now.
I want to finish my associates in art and probably a degree in education as well, so I can start teaching elementary school and put back money so that I can have children and get a transition.
Yeah, and at this point we're probably still going to be living together.
Probably.
Probably still in an apartment.
Probably. We have no intention of not living with each other.
Yeah, we might have a bigger apartment now, and the more important part is hopefully by 5 years from now, Sean will be joining us.
You hear that, Sean? I got my eye on you.
I told you I wouldn't give you a time limit, but I think 5 years is fair.
Okay, second question. Where do you want to be in 10 years?
10 years from now, I don't want to be able to have babies. I want to still be living with JT.
Yep.
I want to have a working job at a museum and or university. And I want us to be starting to put back money for the farm.
I would like to have had my 2 children by then. Hopefully 2 years apart, just to make it, better. I'm very close in age to my oldest younger brother, so a time distance is good. Anyway, I'd like to have quit working and have put enough money back that I can kind of bum off her while I'm writing. I'd be putting back money for my transition, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have my transition in 10 years.
Oh, and I'd like to be at least engaged.
See this? See this? I got my eye on you.
I don't care if I'm married, but I want some kind of ring. It's a lonely little finger.
Last one is what we want in general for all of our lives. It's 10 years and beyond.
Yeah, I don't think I added this, but it should be kind of a given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want the farm.
Yeah, we want to farm together. It has a few stipulations. It has to be at least an hour and a half outside of a city. That city has to be big enough to have a museum and a university that I can work in.
Yep. It also has to be in a very warm place, because my mom is probably going to end up moving in on the farm, and she has to live in a warm climate most of the year.
And I would just get depressed if it wasn't warm anyway. Plus, we have a kind of really weird assortment of plants that we want, including citrus and ginkgo.
Oh my.
And that's gonna... we're at least gonna have greenhouses, probably.
Yeah, it's going to be a subsistence farm. We're not looking to make money off this shit. We just want to not live in a fucking city anymore.
We just want to be able to do our jobs and have those jobs pay for basic things like bills, and then not have to worry about organic food or
yeah, we can just grow our own
space
food. And animals.
And lots of animals. Yeah, we're gonna grow animals to eat.
And also do rescues for dogs, cats, and rabbits.
And maybe a few other things, like I wouldn't mind having a mule,
Yeah.
donkey.
Oh, we're gonna have
Emu.
to deal with crops and such.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Next question. What is your dream career, whether in reality or just your awesome dreams?
Yeah, because I there are things that people really want to do, if you could do anything at all. Sean's is voice acting, which I find odd. But good.
Awesome.
I love you, sweetie. You can do whatever you want.
I thought about doing voice acting.
I thought about doing voice acting.
Anyway. Okay.
Anyway, I want to be a college professor and museum curator, and possibly I just now added this possibility, own my own gallery. A small private one.
I was in high school figuring I would be an animator, but now I don't really think I want to be an animator. I would much rather write the stories that get animated. My dream job actually is to be an engineer for the headquarters of the Justice League of America. But as that is not real, I will be an art teacher. Thank you.
When I said dream, I didn't mean asleep.
But that would be an awesome job. Because then I get to work with Batman. Next question is, where do you want to live and with who? And we're figuring this is more of a, where would you like to end up living? Like, your dream place to live.
Yeah.
Mine's on the farm.
Yeah. Farm. I won't,
We're working our ass off for this, too. We want that goddamn farm.
We do. I didn't even know I wanted to live on a farm until I met her, and she was like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that's a great idea.
It'd be a great place to, be creative.
That's a great idea. I
Raise
love
my
it.
children.
Lots of space.
Lots of space. And go-karts.
And four-wheelers.
And chickens.
Lots of chickens.
Chickens.
And
Chickens
one
are delicious.
angry rooster.
Yeah. Well, if we're going to be raising meat chickens, we need a rooster. Okay, yeah. Next question. Marriage, yes or no?
Marriage.
Marriage. I don't want. At this current time in my life, I'm not sure I will ever be married. I'm not sure I'm ever going to decide to date anybody again.
First off, because they would have to meet my standards, and those are pretty fucking high.
And secondly, because I'm fully capable of going through all of my dreams without a relationship. And frankly, relationships are messy. And for the most part, I don't really want to deal with messiness. It's true.
I want to marry Mr. Sean.
Yep.
I'm saying this on YouTube in front of millions of viewers, Sean. I'm saying it
We have millions
to
of
you.
viewers.
Millions of people have the opportunity of hearing me say this.
Okay. Okay.
We'll
next,
get like 20 views.
Next question is children, yes or no?
No.
I want 2 children. When I turned 18, I started having dreams about this little girl. I named her Emily. And pretty damn
She's
sure.
a lot like Claudia from the Vampire Chronicles.
Yeah. She's gonna make me learn all those fucking hair things. I had the dreams all about. Anyway, I started dreaming about her, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll have one child, no more, one child. And then a year ago, I started dreaming about her younger brother, William. So, yeah, apparently I'm having 2 children. Any special goal you have in life beyond your job? Something that you just really would like to achieve?
That doesn't, get you any further in life or anything. It's just something you want. I want to see the Van Gogh Museum, and I want to go to the Galapagos Islands.
I want to do a tour of Europe's haunted houses. Okay, so that wraps up our what we want in the future video. And
Yes.
Go ahead and do your own, response video and all that.
And
jazz.
technically anybody can do this. We're mostly extending it to Raymond and to Lisa. But anybody in the Why Are We Doing This group, except maybe Adam, because I'm kind of pissed at him.
And anyone who just happens to come across this video, feel free, go ahead. We love it.
You just feel like talking about yourself? We'll
we
listen.
We like attention.
But we also like to listen.
We also like to listen.